and dance. It's like an aerobics dance. So today's video is going to be dedicated to the wonderful and the incredible Pokemon. Now, I remember Pokemon when I first met Pokemon a long time ago. I want to say it was probably the 90s, late 90s, but I remember Pokemon. And I remember when I first found out about Pokemon, I personally was just like, what's that? So my nephew was really into Pokemon at the time, and I just didn't understand why. You know, I've never really been into like any kind of video games or any kind of games like that or anything. I mean, I didn't know. I just knew of Pikachu because he was so cute and yellow, and he used to look so happy. But that was that, and that kind of just, you know, went along with everything else that comes and goes. And you know, one day something's big, the next day something's like not big anymore, and it keeps on rolling, keeps on rolling. About 3 weeks ago, a big whoa happened, and this big whoa happened to be Pokemon Go. And many of you guys know of Pokemon Go because I personally feel like everyone and their mother is playing this game. This song, it makes you just want to get up and dance. It's like an aerobics dance. Side, 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 up and down, up and down. Today's storytime video is definitely something that just happened to me 48 hours ago. And this storytime video is going to be dedicated to the wonderful Pokemon Go, the new game that everybody's just so darn addicted to. And personally, I'm not going to sit here and bash Pokemon Go because I'm obsessed with Pokemon Go. I have been watching non-stop Pokemon Go videos on YouTube of how is it that I'm gonna play once I'm at the gym, and how is this gonna work. And I literally have sat down and tried to study it all because I don't want to lose. Everywhere you go, someone's playing it, and the funny thing about it is that nobody's ashamed of it. You see somebody, they're like,
"You're playing?"
Yes. Are you?
Totally playing. I'm on level 55.
Oh my god, he's at level 55.
I'm telling you, they're everywhere. I mean, there's people even quitting their jobs. I mean, I was even thinking about it too. I'm like, I'm going to quit my job because I need to get on a better level. I need to like kidnap, capture, shoot, smack more Pokemons. And that's not even it. It's just, it's so hard for me to pronounce some of the names that I don't even know. Like, I honestly don't even know how to pronounce them. Golduck. That was easy. Golduck. Pidgeot. Pidgut. Pidgeot. Pidgeot. Weaponbell. Bulbasaur. Psyduck. I do know of them because of what they look like. They either look like the little purple rat, so it's like rat-ta-ta, right? There was like this one little worm. What was the name of that little worm? Was it like Wormy? Weenie? Oh my gosh, there was this one drag queen. I freaking love her because she kind of looks like me. I'm like, damn, this bitch is bad ass. Her name is Jinx. Look at her. She's like totally me. First I was afraid, I was petrified. So I finally tell myself it's time for me to go to the gym. Not like the real gym, but like by the gym so I can play the game. Okay, because then I'm gonna have to start filming like gym videos and workout videos.
It's just not gonna happen.
I decided to come out of my car because I wanted to kind of vlog about it. But in a way, I'm glad I did, and plus it was really hot. So I get there and I'm like, I'm ready. I am going to fight. I am going to win. And I don't know how this works, but I think I'm ready. So as I'm sitting there, there's like 12-year-old kid and his sister come in bikes, and they pull up to me and they're like,
Hey, you playing Pokemon on the Go?
yes. Are you?
Yeah. We're like in a really high level.
Mind you, I'm short, but these little shorter than me. So, and they're coming at me so aggressive. But that's not even it. Then the little sister approaches me and she's like,
How old are you?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm against smacking other people's kids. I mean, I don't even smack my nephews and my nieces, and they're like my blood, okay? But for a second, I wanted to just kind of like flick at her. Not even hit her, just do one of these, just flick at her. Get in my car and haul ass. But they'll probably see my license plate, then I'll get arrested. And it really sucks to get arrested on a Friday, because then you don't go to court till Monday. You're stuck there on the weekend, and I'll become somebody's bitch by the time I leave to go to court, if somebody bails me out. Probably not, because my family's broke and then I'm pretty much I couldn't believe that she has told me that, okay? I was just like, and I looked at her and I'm like, well, honey, I didn't know Pokemon on the Go, there was like an age limit. I thought it was like for everybody. And then she just looked at me and she was like, oh, I don't know. She goes, well, good luck. The kid looked at me, he goes, well, if you need help, you know, just let me know, I can help you. I'm like, no, thank you. So I got in my car because I was already pissed. I was upset. I was just like, how could they judge me? Okay, I am Jinx, the Pokemon drag queen. So I get in my car, and as I'm driving by, these kids are all there and they're laughing and they're talking and stuff like that, and I'm like, why are you letting them bully you around, Siggy? No, do not let little freckle face over here and this little bitch here rule you out. You're older than them. When Pokemon first came out, when did Pokemon first come out? 1995. Shakalaka. These kids didn't even exist. But it doesn't freaking matter, okay? What I'm trying to say is that I knew Pokemon way before they knew Pokemon, so they have no right to tell me that I can't play or be parked in front of the gym to finally get to that level. So I decided that I was gonna park my car next to the little bicycles and their little smelly little rat behinds, and I was gonna sit there on the trunk of my car and finally get this happening. And I died. I totally died. I didn't know that because I have my highest Pokemon, the number of my highest Pokemon was not as high as the one that I was going to be fighting. I didn't know that that was a thing, like it needed to kind of be like the same or not as, I don't even know still, and I'm still trying to figure it out. But the whole moral of this story is, guys, do not let kids bully you. Do not let them tell you that you're old enough to be playing Pokemon. If there was a puddle on the floor, I would have gladly have gone through the puddle just to wet them so they could get nice and cooled. So don't judge me, okay? I refuse to get bullied by little. But yeah, it is so unbelievable how big Pokemon on the Go is. And I mean, this is serious, guys. I mean, everybody that I know is playing them. And besides the situation that happened to me, I have met unbelievable people these past 3 weeks that I've been playing. And I'm kind of sad because I honestly have not played it for a whole week, which I'm kind of mad because I would have been on level like 15 by now. But unfortunately, you know, there's other things that I have to do that don't involve Pokemon, and it's so hard to drive and play at the same time. Super hard. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this story time video. Definitely make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will be talking to you guys next time.